Hi, happy Vlogmas day 22. It is December 22nd. I am so glad it's getting near the end of Vlogmas. I'm getting a bit tired. Today is a Friday, which means that it is the end of the week. It is the weekend, and I am going into 2 weeks of holidays, which is definitely needed. So tonight I am just doing my guilty pleasure. I watched some podcasts tonight, and now I have, this is going to sound really silly, but it's one of the things I absolutely love to do. I love to put John Mayer through the TV, through Apple TV, and then I have up on the screen, it doesn't look very clear right now, Apple TV screensavers, and they're just views of the world. And right now it's, I think, Santa Monica, California, and along the beach. And I don't know what it is. I find it just so relaxing to listen to the music, and you just sort of glance up every now and then, and there is changing scenery from around the world. I do have my favorite. My favorite is the evening London one, where it goes along the Thames, and it's just that's when that comes on, I'm so happy, which is, it's really nerdy, but it's what I love to do. So I have a couple of things to share with you. And first off is in my Maker bag. And I didn't feel like pulling the tripod out tonight, so I'm actually holding the device while, because I also wanted to share my guilty pleasure. So I have a pair of socks, and these ones are a perfect match from the top to the toes. So thrilled with those. And I did share these the other day. I've got my pink ones. They don't quite match as nicely, but I don't care. They are done. I still have to do the ends at the cuff. The toes are all sewn in, but that's easy enough to do. And I need to block them. And then I have 2 brand new finished pairs of socks, which means I've got 2 pairs of needles free and all ready for the Christmas Eve cast on, which is another couple of days away. So that's really something exciting. So now that I've got those socks off the needles, I should be working on my Oracle shawl, but I am today, after a very long day at work, sort of crashing on the comfy red couch, and I am working on what is in my La Bien Ami bag, and that is, I better be careful, I better sit up or else I might like throw one of these needles in my eye, and that's never a good thing. I'm working on my All About That brioche, which is going to be fun to share while I'm holding the camera. So this is my All About That brioche. I am now in the brioche section. I have done one of the brioche repeats on the, just where I've introduced the Nice Guys Finish Did colorway. I'm a little bit worried because I had 28 grams going into the brioche. I'm now down to 22 grams. I'm supposed to do 6 brioche sections. I don't think I'm going to have enough of the Lemony Snicket colorway. So I'm just sort of trying to figure out what I'm going to do, whether I'll just do 2 brioche repeats of each on each side. So instead of 6, I'd have 4 brioche sections, but I'm not sure. I will figure that out as I go. I think tomorrow, though, I'm going to do some work on my Oracle shawl because it's about time it got some attention, and it's not getting done unless I actually get it cast on. Well, no, it is cast on, unless I actually get past that first ring and start getting into the brioche. And I am enjoying, now that I've sort of gotten back into the swing again of the brioche, I'm looking forward to just doing some brioche rings. Tomorrow I plan to just relax and work on my knitting and just have a quiet day, some tea, work on my wonderful Oracle shawl, and I am also going to finally sit down and open up my poor little Advents, which have been ignored since the 17th. So the last time I opened my 3 Advents, which are wonderful Advents, I just want to give them the full attention, which is part of why I've not been opening them when I get home at the end of the day. And that's really a lousy reason not to open them. But so tomorrow I want to sit down and I will, I guess, open my teas, figure out which tea I would like to drink first, and then I will open my lovely little Advents. And of course I will need to make sure I take the photographs because I want to keep them in the order that I'm opening them so that I remember if I do want to put it into something like the Land of Sweets cowl, I can easily remember which order they came in. So it's been kind of great on Instagram when I have been keeping track of my Advents to know what day came when. I mean, I guess I could videotape it too, but it's kind of nice to maybe put something up on Instagram that documents the yarns. But I'll figure that out tomorrow, and I will figure out my Vlogmas. So for now, I am going to go upstairs. I'm going to edit, and maybe I'll crank my John Mayer a little bit louder and have just a lovely cup of tea, edit. I'm going to bed early tonight, and tomorrow I just plan to have a lovely quiet day. And I hope that as we're getting nearer to Christmas, you're also having that chance to take some lovely time for yourself. I will see you tomorrow, and again, happy Vlogmas Day 22. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. Today makes me happy because the days are getting longer. Yay. So, not that you notice very much at this point, but soon you'll just start seeing those little tiny increments, and I'm so excited about that. Anyway, have a wonderful, I'm going to say day because by the time I get this up, most of the people in the world, evening's all done. Anyway, talk to you soon. Bye.